Alright, so a couple more of Hasan orbiters have came out to defend Hasan. I don't know why these popular influencers want to defend Hasan so bad. From shocking his dog when it's pretty obvious that he did it. My assumption is they probably want to get on his good side. Probably because his fan base and their fan base probably think he's innocent, so they're too afraid to go against that. Next defender we're gonna look at is QT Cinderella. Is anybody surprised by this? Because I wasn't. Which is Ludwig's girlfriend, if you're wondering. I wouldn't be surprised if he came out and said that Hasan didn't shock his dog. Or maybe he'll be too afraid to give his take on the situation. It could be either or of Ludwig. But I will probably talk about Ludwig later. Here's what QT Cinderella had to say about the situation.
So, what I had to say, I'm in his house, I looked at the collar. The collar is taped off where I think there would be prongs.
Yeah.
There's no zap. There's only a vibrate function.
Yeah.
So I would agree to that.
So this is another excuse that's been thrown around. A lot of the Hasan fans and defenders have been saying that the tongs had been taken out of the zap collar and the collar only vibrates. And she's pretty much confirming that the tongs were taken out and electrical tape was used to cover up the holes. Which I don't know how you can sit there and defend Hasan after admitting to something like that, when this wasn't even mentioned in Hasan's official response. You would think he'd mention a crucial detail like this, but for some reason he never mentioned it in his response. I wonder why. Probably because he thought that people weren't going to notice that he altered the collar. Which Hasan himself even said that the collar doesn't shock, it vibrates.
This is the one that people are talking about. Okay, this is the one. This is the one that they saw. It has the capacity to vibrate, and that's it. Are you happy? That's it.
So that just confirms that QT Cinderella and people like her who are reputing the same argument don't even know what they're saying, because Hasan himself said it didn't shock. It just vibrates. So you guys really need to get your story straight before defending Hasan. And it looks like QT Cinderella got a little bit of backlash on the internet for defending Hasan and also accidentally exposing him as well, because she pretty much confirmed that it was a shot caller. And I guess she realized she messed up big time, so she proceeds to call FaZe during their live stream and scolds them and accuses them of clip farming their response out of her.
Wait, Ludwig, you said you want to do a stream with me too? I'm down.
Not after that clip you farmed on me, you asshole.
What? I didn't even form a clip.
What clip? What clip?
You're farming clips on my girl, man.
I didn't even form a clip on her,
I
man.
did.
I told her how to get sturdy.
What'd you do?
Jason, I want you to know I got home and I said to Letta, I said, Jason wasn't there to save me.
Wait, which one? Wait.
I wasn't there to save
what
you.
Clip? Wait, what clip?
It was Ron.
It was Ron and Lacey.
Wait, was it about
Ron or Lacey, you brought it up, silky little bitch.
It wasn't even me. It was Ray that brought it up.
Wait, hold on.
What did y'all do?
I'm not gonna lie, I did.
Wait, hold on.
I did
All
hear
I said
Rage.
was like, how do we all feel about the situation?
He brought it up.
No, listen. When then Ron was like, okay, so is it good or is it bad? So you don't have an opinion? So that's what it was.
You're using me
Then
as a
he went deeper.
scapegoat. You're using me as a scapegoat. You're using me as a scapegoat.
Okay. Silky's innocent then.
Wait, so I'm not innocent?
Hell no, you're not.
Bitch, you're not innocent.
What the?
Yeah.
So I had to look up how old QT Cinderella is, and she's in her 30s, by the way. And she's acting like a complete child. Were they probably clip farming a response out of her? Yeah, probably. But you chose to go on their live stream knowing what they do, and you chose to respond the way you did, and you ended up giving away details that expose Hasan for lying. That's on you. That's your fault. You're the one who decided to defend Hasan without any evidence, or even doing the most basic research of finding out what Hasan has or hasn't said yet, if you're just gonna blindly defend him. I think it's time to grow up, QT Cinderella, and be accountable for yourself. And for some reason I didn't add this in the original video I made about Hasan's response. But if you're wondering what Hasan's excuse for reaching off screen, he said that he was reaching for his Zens. I'm not even joking.
What were you reaching for in the clip? What do you think? That's where all my fucking Zintins are.
Buddy, Hasan, it's pretty obvious you are not reaching for Zins. But somebody in the comments of this post commented all of Hasan's excuses. So let's just go through them all to show you how ridiculous they are. So the first excuse Hasan gave was she got her claw stuck. And that was to explain her yelp and why she reacted the way she did. The second excuse was I reached for Zins. The third excuse was it's only a vibration collar. And I guess he went back and said it was the gate button that he was reaching off screen for. Weird how it went from Zins to a gate button. Which at least says that he was pressing something. And now everybody's saying it's a shock collar with prongs removed. So as you can see, there's a lot of contradicting statements here. I mean, it seems like the story keeps changing. Is it a shock collar? Was he reaching for Zins? Was he reaching for a gate button? I mean, the fact that Hasan's orbiters can't even get the story straight just shows that Hasan is lying about shocking Kaya. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to the second response, which is Vanilla's response to the whole situation. If you don't know who Vanilla is, she's the one who got rejected by Moist Critical. That's literally the only reason why I know her, and I think she also sniffed Hasan's best sheets as well. So yeah, this is who we're dealing with here.
Yes, I saw the Hasan drama. It makes me want to go like this. People that want Hasan fucking dead were like, he used a shock collar and he's abusing his fucking dog.
No, nobody wants Hasan dead. We just want to hold him accountable, and also his orbiters accountable as well, for what he did. That's it. That's all we're asking.
Okay, there's a video of Kaya, Hasan's dog. She's sitting in her dog bed. Hasan's like ranting about something, and then Kaya gets up and he's like, Kaya, like lay down, like lay back down. And then Kaya yelps, like whatever, Kaya lays back down. The lengths that people are going to see, they're like editing his picture and turning up the fucking contrast where he showed the collar to be like, no, look, he put tape over it to fucking... As somebody who's met fucking Kaya, because all these people on the internet, I'm like, I fucking met that damn dog. That dog is like the sweetest fucking dog ever. And she's like the happiest girl in the fucking world. That dog is living lavish. Like, y'all wish you lived Kaya's life. Like, it's that dog is spoiled like a fucking motherfucker. And then also people are like, well, he's on stream so long every day, and then the dog just has to lay there all day. I'm like, and what about y'all's dogs when y'all are at work? Like, he gets off the stream, I'm sure that he goes and does shit with the dog. Like, why do we go so hard? Like, the lengths that I've seen people go to try to prove this point. Do this with the Jeffrey Epstein fucking files. Like, why are we, like, literally, like, I'm like, holy fuck. Like, why are we doing this? Like, come on, can we do this to something that's, like, important? Like, damn.
Okay, so far, this is probably the worst response ever to this situation. It's like, okay, if you're gonna defend Hasan, please give me reasons on why you think he's innocent. And none of these people have explained why they think he's innocent. Like, the only thing that these people have done is project it and say that we should focus our energy on other things, like the Epstein files or the war in Gaza. Well, that defense is pretty retarded, because why have an opinion about anything when there's a war in Gaza and the Epstein files still haven't gotten released yet? Well, it's pretty simple. We can't do anything about it. The Epstein files aren't going to get released, at least not anytime soon. And the war in Gaza is just going to keep going. Even though it's at a ceasefire right now, it's probably not going to last long. Make fun of you guys for acting like children. Like, if you're going to sit here and play the moral card, stand by those morals. Anyways, I think I came to my conclusion. I really dislike how fake the Twitch stream sphere is. I mean, hey, at least with the Kick streamers, you know what you're gonna get. The Twitch streamers, though, will literally stab you in the back and then play the victim card. But yeah, I think that's it. Bye.
I'm kidding.